Okay, we're going to go through the steps on how to make a keychain. So when you open up Onshape, you hit this drop down for create, and you're going to create a document. I'm going to call the document keychain and click create. And from here, I'm going to do this on the top plane. So I'm going to take my front plane and hide that, take my right plane and hide that. So now I just have this top plane left. And I'm going to click on it. Click on the word top over here so I can see this. Now I'm going to click the word sketch. It wants me to select a sketch plane. I want this plane, so I click it. And now I am free to start drawing. I'm going to take my rectangle tool, and if you hit this drop down arrow for a center point rectangle, click that one. Click in the very middle, click and release and move away, and click again. Now the dimensions for this, and to find where we add dimensions right here, dimension, click this bottom line, go straight down, and click 2, and hit enter. And this line over here is going to be 1.25. Enter. So there we go. We have our 2 by 1.25 keychain. And now I am going to hit the check mark right here to close out the sketch menu. And I'm going to hit this angle in the top right here. I'm going to click on this angle so I can see this kind of from the side. And I'm going to hit extrude. I'm going to click on this. And I want to extrude where it says depth. I want to make that value 0.25. And I'm going to hit the check mark. So there we have a 0.25 high keychain, but it's not obviously not done yet. Now we have to do a couple things. So one, I want to put a hole in this keychain. I'm going to use my mouse wheel to zoom in, and I'm going to click sketch and click on this front surface here. And from here, I'm going to take my circle tool, and I want the center point circle. And over along here, if you move down this line, you will see this little box show up. And if you move over here, you'll see those dashed lines. That's kind of showing us where the center of this is. So I'm actually going to click and release and bring this out and make a circle. Okay, so now I want to give that circle some size. So what I want to do first is use my dimension tool again and click the outside of this circle, move away, click again, and put this at 0.175 and hit enter. And then the other thing is I want to, with dimension still selected, click the middle of this circle, click on the left over here, and I'm basically saying how far away from this left edge do you want the middle of your circle to be? And I want that to be 0.125, and I hit enter. So now that circle is that distance away. I hit the check mark, I hit extrude, and I'm going to turn my view a little bit here so I can actually see a little bit of what's going on. And I'm going to click this circle because that's the part I want to extrude, but instead of bringing it outward and adding, I want to remove that part. The depth doesn't matter, 1 inch is fine. Okay, it wouldn't even have to be that much. It could be 0.25, but it's cutting it all the way through. And then just hit your check mark. So you have your hole cut in the circle. And one more thing that I would like to do is a thing known as a fillet right here. And the radius of my fillet, I'm going to have mine say 0.25. So if yours doesn't say that, make sure it says that. And then you're going to click that corner, this corner, and I got to rotate around this corner. There we go. And hit the check mark. There we go. Okay, that is the first step of getting the keychain done. After this, the next video will show you how to put words on it and actually add some additional features so we can put a logo on it and do some tracing out.